Bonjour, c'est la 8e semaine. It's week 8. This is just a little update to let you know that week 8 marks the end of the first half of the course. So I'll be posting mid-semester grades, and if you have any outstanding work, now's the time to please get it into me ASAP. A little review of the group project in case there are any outstanding questions is in order. So I'm going to look at two parts of the course. Lesson 6.5 is a recap, and also if you click on blogs and wikis, it'll take you directly to the wikis that I created for you to work with your partners. So lesson 6.5 has all the information about how many points each part of the assignment is worth. Normally during week 7 you should have posted your template and the response to the reflection. This template is going to follow you throughout the project. You'll just keep adding to it, and each week you can save it as week 2, week 3, and so forth, so that you can I can see the new information that you've added every week. At the end, when you're all done, you just clean it up and make sure you followed the rubric, and you will post it also in the blogs and wiki section for your classmates to see. So I posted a sample of a previous student's project of a country we aren't doing this time around, Monaco. So Monaco sounded funny, Monaco en français. If you want to take a look at that kind of as a model, basically it's you're answering all the questions in a narrative format or paragraph format, and you can include pictures. This person included a couple of pictures. You're welcome to include more. You can be creative with it, add more information if you wish. So the other area, so I'm going to toggle over to blogs and wikis. So when you're in the wiki for your group, basically you find whatever country you signed up for and go there. You'll need to click on the orange Pages button in the left-hand corner and go to the week in progress. So chapter 1 or week 7, probably you didn't collaborate, but that's what you're going to see first. And when you click on Pages, so this week you'll go to chapter 2, week 8. And at the top there it says click on Edit to make changes. The idea is to go in there and tell your classmates which questions you're going to be answering. So every week I loaded all the questions that you'll need to be answering in there, and then it's up to you to go in there and say, oh, I'm going to do these questions, and then once you've done the research, to post the answers to the questions so that your group mates can see what you've researched. And then everybody will take that information and write in their own document the answers to the questions. So I want you to reword it and write it in narrative form. You can post the information in the wiki as notes, as bullet points, whatever works for you, but then you're going to turn around and change it into a paragraph format in your in what you submit every week in the Dropbox. I think that's clear because I've done this a few times, but if that's still a little confusing to you, make sure you follow up and ask questions. So for example, chapter 2, week 8, the questions regard passports, visas, where's the nearest embassies, tickets, and things like that. So if there's 4 members in the group, maybe you kind of look at the questions and decide, maybe you would do the first 2. There's one question about tickets, and that has several embedded questions, so maybe one person would cover that. What's really important is not to post your research Tuesday night at 11 o'clock, because your classmates really need to see that in order to turn around and post their projects every week. So I ask that you get your research done by Monday at the latest, so that everybody has time to add it to their weekly document. I hope that makes sense, but if you still have follow-up questions, let me know, and that's the basic idea. Bonne semaine, have a good week.